Match 61 on Wonder Wins presents ESPN Cricinfo Fantasy Pick. Kolkata Knight Riders, Sunrisers, Hyderabad. Whatever your opinions on whether these two teams would make for the playoffs or not, let's remember they can get you lots of fantasy points. Daniel Vettori with me. Let me see how he likes the prospect of two of the overseas KKR boys in those captaincy positions, Andre Russell and Tim Southee, in the absence of Pat Cummins now. What do you make of Russell and Southee going heavy with our overseas KKR boys as captain and vice captain?
Russell's easy. You just hope it's a bowling day, because if it's a bowling day, then obviously the wickets are there, and if Cummins is out, then there's probably more responsibility on him bowling. Southee's been man for all occasions, so I think he could be of good value.
All right, so Dan Vettori has given you a thumbs up on that. Let's see what the rest of our top picks and team look like. Before that, quick reminder on Wonder Wins, 100 credits for you to build your fantasy team. 4 categories of players to choose from: batters, bowlers, wicket keepers, all-rounders. You can pick a maximum of 7 players from one team in any given contest, and every player's individual credit value is assigned. Let's go to our captain choice. It is indeed Andre Russell, and while we've seen the spotlight on the likes of Umesh Yadav, Pat Cummins, Tim Southee of late, Russell with ball has essentially done the job and is bowling more and more now as his team needs him to. He's getting you those fantasy points. He's also striking well with bat. Tends to be quite the fantasy package this season under Russell. Tim Southee is there too. He has just done a terrific job in the absence first of Pat Cummins, and then keeping him out of the team when he was fit. Now that the Australian Test captain is out, you think Southee has a bigger responsibility, so put him in your top selections. Captains give you double the points, vice captains 1.5, so pick them very carefully. AIDEN, MARKRAM and NITISH Rana to wrap up our top picks. MARKRAM has impressed in this number 4 position that he's picked up for the Sunrisers. Average is impressive and striking over 140 in the reverse fixture. Had that wonderful 36 ball, 68 not out. NITISH Rana is there too. He seems to be now getting the sort of form that we've seen with him for KKR, and he's recorded 4 40-plus scores in his last 7 games. Top picks then: Andre Russell, Tim Southee, AIDEN, MARKRAM and NITISH Rana. Dan Vettori, happy with that?
NITISH Rana is an interesting one with all the pace bowling. We've seen him dominate against spin, so I think that'll be the challenge for him in this game against Sunrisers.
Okay, so maybe NITISH Rana, not sure, but let's see what the rest of our team is, if Dan can throw you some options. Differential picks sees the likes of Suchit and RINKU Singh. RINKU, surely now, every game, we've got to have him. At least gets you those points in the field, even if he doesn't get the opportunity to bat. These days he's getting that as well, and Suchit is there too, can get you some points with bat and ball. Looking at our full team, Nicholas Pooran features as a keeper option, Rahul Tripathi, NITISH Rana and RINKU Singh, Andre Russell, AIDEN, MARKRAM, Sunil Narayan, Tim Southee, Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, and we've got Suchit and Fazal Farooqi, who on paper had an off game against RCB. Could have been different if catches would have been held on to, but Farooqi is there. Would you be tempted to make some changes?
No, I like that. I actually think Farooqi bowled well. I think he's the sort of guy that could bounce back pretty quickly, and Suchit proved himself in a different role, taking the new ball. So I think they're close picks, but I think they can do the job.
I see NITISH Rana in that team, but I don't see Shreyas Iyer there. Would you be tempted with that one?
It'd be interesting, I think, against the pace of Sunrisers, Imran Malik coming to him hard and through those middle stages, and we've seen the shortcomings of Shreyas Iyer against the short ball, so it'd be a tricky game for him if he was selected.
All right, Dan, thank you very much. There you have it. See if you want to squeeze in either of Rana or Shreyas Iyer, with the caveat that Sunrisers have this impressive fast bowling lineup. This was Wonder Wins presents ESPN Cricinfo Fantasy Pick.